After months of meetings and debate, Dublin City Schools unveiled its final redistricting plan tonight.
The new boundaries are affecting elementary, middle, and high school students, beginning with the 2027-2028 school year. 10 TV's Libby Cathy was there when the maps were unveiled tonight, and she joins us live in Dublin now with how parents are reacting. Libby?
Yolanda, Jeff, some parents tell me they're relieved. Others say they're disappointed. But the board president telling the entire standing room only group here tonight that it's time to move beyond these lines dividing the district.
This whole process has been agonizing.
Months of uncertainty coming to an end Monday night as Dublin City Schools unveiled new attendance boundaries to a room of mixed emotions.
These are the final maps. They do not require Board of Education approval, and these will be the attendance boundaries beginning with the 2027-28 school year.
Leaders say the final boundaries best balance the board's adopted criteria while managing enrollment in a growing district over the next decade and avoiding the need for a fourth high school.
Although families are going to be upset, people are going to be upset, we are still one Dublin. Change is hard.
The map moves some south and north side neighborhoods to Scioto and Kaufman to ease overcrowding at Jerome. And to help with feeder patterns, changes were also made to middle and elementary school boundaries.
It is now time to move forward as a district.
Parents at the meeting offering mixed reactions.
I think that there are still concerns with how the lines have been drawn.
Alicia Pauling concerned with uneven academic outcomes.
We have certain schools that are not at the same level as other schools, and it has never been addressed, and it needs to be going forward.
Sid Ali says commute times will not be reduced for his neighborhood, redistricted from Kaufman to Scioto.
This is probably the furthest school from where we live. Tonight there feels like a little bit of closure, and it's a little disappointing to say the least.
Amanda White still impacted by elementary changes, but happy her sons will be at the same high school.
We are relieved with the plan and just thankful that our voices were actually heard.
Now, the boundaries for middle schoolers and high schoolers expected to last at least the next decade, but we're told for elementary school students, they could be redistricted in the next 3 to 5 years, depending on growth. I also want to note here that current high schoolers do have the option to either go where they are rezoned to or stay at their current high school if they provide their own transportation. Reporting live in Dublin, Libby Cathy, 10 TV News.
And Libby, thanks for that reporting. Now, for perspective, if you're not familiar with this area, we're going to check out the updated boundaries right now. You saw this map in Libby's story right here. These are the high schools that we're talking about, the current boundaries for the upcoming year. Jerome, Kaufman, and Scioto. You see them right there. But if I pop up the final map, look at the changes right here, okay? In these couple of different areas, these changes that you're seeing right now, this is Tartan Fields area. This is Muirfield Village area. Those are Jerome now. They'll be Kaufman in the redistricting. And then down, splitting the Scioto River. There are two areas right here, okay, in the pink that are right now Kaufman. These two will become Scioto. So it just gives you an idea of a couple of the changes that are happening there. You can see how the map changes, and you can check out this map. We have it linked right now on 10tv.com.